Welcome back, everybody! If you're wondering what was in the back of the tavern, well, there's nothing here. I mean, there was something here. There was a cat spirit, and a couple just random sellable items, like the chipped copper coins and whatnot. There's basically nothing in here. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't know, I kind of figured that in a way, but you never know until you actually see it. It's like, oh wow, there's actually nothing in here. That's crazy. But either way, now that that's done, let's talk to this person. I didn't know if that was a guy or a woman, but now I see it's a woman. Oh, not a lot of folks come in here with children. We're a tavern, but we've got some good food. Okie dokie then, if you say so. I mean, I don't know. What's up, man?
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
What?
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifried's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Take on which request? Destroy goods, search for a missing man, foil an ambush. Oh gosh dang it. Why? Oh man, actually no, I was about to say, I could have left this choice to you guys, but that'd actually be kind of risky, because then that would just leave me with no time to record the next episode after this one. Obviously, it's the beginning of the episode now, not the end of the last episode, but still, I don't know, if I did that, it could have been an option, but, oh well. I'll probably still put a poll here, though, and say, like, which one would you do first? I have to do all of them, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see, first one's first. Let's foil an ambush. Stop an ambush aimed at the Royal Medical Society on the Dannon Highway. Take on this request? Yes.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifried. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
Or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. If you can accomplish that, it takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrid's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifrid's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
The shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Is it gonna be a good show now? I do wonder. Nah, this is gonna be a good show. This is gonna be a good game. Got a travel permit. Get a new recipe, Mabo something curry, I think? Mabo curry something? Mysteries of the Shadow Guild.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me in our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
Every time that guy's name Baskerville comes up, I keep reading it as Bakersville for some reason, like, I'm just rearranging the letters for no reason at all. Why am I doing that? I have no idea. There's more people in here than there was before, that's for sure. But anyway, well, what did I want to do? I wanted to do something. I'm pretty sure I want to do something. Travel permit? No. Was it something with items? Was something with the expedition? No. That is about to end, though. Cooking? Oh, Mabo curry. Someone is inflicted with a status ailment. Prevents all status ailments. Fusion dish combining pork, tofu, and curry. Delicious. I don't have any tofu, and I don't have any doubanjiang. Whatever. How do you pronounce that? Honestly.
So, somebody needs to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, what do we got here? We got no one over there. We got one person near the sanctuary, one person here. We've got 2 more people in the sanctuary. Gosh dang. It looks like there's nothing in the inn, so alright. I mean, we are going to go back and do those other things, right? I don't want to be like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm kind of curious how the other things are going to go, so I hope we do all 3 of them. Sort of. Maybe.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Apparently so. Vulnerability is not always a very good thing, you know. It just isn't. New save data created. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we just made some save data. Again. For the 5 millionth time. Oh my gosh, I honestly don't remember how many we had in Zestiria, but we're definitely breaking that record. Just you wait, everyone. It's gonna happen. If it doesn't happen, then I'd be very surprised. I kind of forgot how I checked the save data for Zestiria. I feel like it'd take me a long time to count again, unless it does it automatically, because I think in Zestiria, when I was looking at the save files, but I think they were numbered, so maybe this will be numbered again too. I hope it is. If it's not, then oh gosh, watch out.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Right. I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
Any moment now, they'll be coming around the mountain when they come. No, I'm just kidding. What if I started singing that randomly for no reason? What would you say? What? You'd probably be like, whoa, that's not how it goes at all, Kratos, because, I mean, I probably don't know the lyrics at all. I'd just be like, okay, that and this and words, this probably sounds right.
Outrageous! Why
I know!
does crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their Mabo curry is delicious.
No. See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
If you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
I suppose... Oh, my expedition's returned! Alright, let's see what happened.
Take a look at this.
Win. Lose. Lose. Oh man, breadcrumbs animal figurine.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Dwarven Salisbury supplies. The succulent patty overflows with juices, but where the meat came from is a mystery. What happened to Dirk? Did he just get turned into a meal? Oh no, that's not good. Okay.
Scout ship setting sail.
I'll send it out again. Obviously, because I mean, what else am I gonna really do? I unlock everything else in the other areas, so this kind of would be a waste of time not to. All right, let's see what we got. New food. Someone's HP is under 50% recover. 30% of HP is succulent. Oh wait, I already read that. Mystery meat and breadcrumbs. Oh jeez, I don't get it. Okay, whatever. Let's see, where are you at? You're over here. What's up?
Praise be Shepherd Artorius. Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They are the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worship the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once-forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorius is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorius the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
Well, it's better that he does a good job than a bad job, of course. I mean, what if he did a bad job? Then, well, I mean, geez, you'd hate him even more, wouldn't you? I don't know, I'm just saying now. I mean, the person you hate is that they do a bad job or they do a good job. Was that everything? I forget. Looks like it. Okay, so we gotta go back to the freaking highway. Oh, great. Can't wait. Can't wait to just fight more enemies and... nah, I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna actually avoid some enemies for a little bit here. Been doing that a lot. Don't think maybe you guys just don't want to see too much battling today. You want to see some more plot progression because I just haven't been doing a lot of plot progression lately. It's just not a lot of that going on, you know. Just start progressing the game. Gosh dang it, what are you doing, man? All right, fine. I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. You guys haven't been saying that, but though I mean some of you have been getting a little bit tired of the repetitive battles, so just for that I will try to stay away from it just for a little bit. And I mean, obviously not stay away from it entirely, but I mean, just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's it. Then progress plot, and, you know, it's a good thing. It's always a good thing. But seriously, how are we going to get out of here? Oh. How are we supposed to get out of here without the permit anyway? That's what I kind of want to know. But now that we got it, we should be fine.
Greetings, Magilou's Menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Yeah, I'll try anyway. Enough bottles? Return to a previously visited town. Oh no. Oh no. You can use an enough bottle by pressing LT while you're in a town or field. Using an enough bottle by locations. Oh, okay. Well, wait a second. Was there more information to that? I feel like there was more information to that for some reason. It's like, oops, didn't do that. I feel like there was more that I didn't see. Code Red hunts. Oh. Oh no. Now I see. I wonder if it is the same. It kind of reminds me of maybe the elite monsters from Exilia 2 or whatever the heck you called them. I don't remember what you called them. Where was it? I don't. Oh, enough bottles. Yeah, there was more information. You can get them from shops or treasure chests. Okay, gotcha. Delicious dishes.
Hey, Laffy said.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh? Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Well, well, I mean, come on, Aizen, you gotta eat something. You can't just have drinks only. That's not a way to live, you know? Follow the ambush along again. Okay, geez, now, where am I going? I'm going over there. Oh, wait a second, I was over there once already. Okay, I know exactly where to go then. We're just returning to the scene of the crime of a place we once visited long, long ago. So long ago that it just makes no sense. That snake didn't get me. It's too bad for it. For if it got me, that would have been, well, that would have been tragic now, wouldn't it have? Looks like we're not going to have any enemies along the way. Well, except for those two that we ran into. Or was it three? It was 2 or 3, something like that. Oh no!
Hey! Get out of our way! That there! That's our food!
Okay. Well, bring it on, man. If you say so. If it's yours, then claim it. I gotta figure out how to do that. I was told how to do it, and then I forgot. Jeez. Okay, wait. How do I... Can I do it right now? You're wide open!
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off. It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
Elixir!
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attacked the innocent.
Well, that is what demons do. This is a weird ending screen here. Amber Blade, a Beast Fang. Well, that's great. And then Velvet 8.
The job is done. Time to leave.
I suppose so, but I mean, don't you want to get some more cats? 6 Tails coins? Why do I need that? I didn't even know you could find those out in the open like that. I don't know, it just seems a little unnecessary. I can just get them from playing the game, like that one game in that town. Like 100 something every time I do that battle. It's so easy. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Whatever, what's done is done here, everyone. You just don't even know sometimes. So back to town we go. Reports back to the tavern in Logris. I will do just that. Let's see if I can sneak up behind an enemy real quick. I figure maybe I'll at least sneak up behind enemies. Why not? Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. Favorable encounter. Oh no. Well, prepare yourself. You're just about to regret everything, dude. No, really? None of these guys getting stunned though. Get stunned. I just want to see some stuns here. There you go. I want to see some wide openness. Haven't seen a lot of that lately. Just because we haven't been doing a lot of battles lately. But yeah, you know what? Whatever. The Amber Bag Master. Ooh.
Just wait until I pull out.
Very nice. Alright, put it on. So someone gets it. Okay, so let's see. Calcite Bag. Maximum HP 30. Attack plus 5. Art defense plus 5. I'll go with that one, I suppose. Gained a cooking level. Oh, we gained a cooking level. Alright. What does that do? What does it mean to gain a cooking level exactly? So let's see. Auto cook. We're making that one right now. Let's see. We'll stay on that. What? Well, wait. What does it mean to gain a cooking level, though? It's still. She still has the same cooking skills as before. I wonder. Should I try to train everyone equally? Try to give them like, oh, okay, well, you're gonna get to level 2, you're gonna get to level 2, you're gonna get to level 2, and then I'll get everyone to level 3? Yeah, maybe I'll just do that.
This will do. Try some.
I am trying some. Can't you see that? Jeez, man. Come on, Eisen. Get it together. I don't think you even understand what I'm trying right now. Alright, time to save. Create new save data? Yes, please. And then, I suppose once that's done, I'll have to move on another food. But just because all that food is from that one sea that I can't really go to anymore, the 5th Empyrean. Wait, was there 2 skits?
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Enominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Enominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laphicet?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Well, you never know. No misdeed left undone.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
I wonder if he was thinking about cooking rather than what they were really talking about. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It does make me wonder. Oh well. Okay, let's see. I want that. I want that. And I want some of that. And then just give me a little bit more of that, just for a little extra whatchamacallit there. So wait. Oh, there's a whatchamacallit there. Oh my gosh, why? And then there's a... Oh wait, no. That's where I'm supposed to go. I was like, wait a second now. That doesn't... that doesn't make any sense. How can you possibly do that? Alright, nothing there. Got you. That's fine. It's fine if there's nothing there, I suppose. Alright, let's go to save. Let's get that item that's on the ground right there. You can clearly see it in the distance. On the staircase. Why is there a random item on the staircase? I don't know. Why do people keep dropping their coins on the stairs? Maybe if they just took better care of their items, you know? I want to see what this is all about here. What are you? Looks like you've had some success. Here's your reward as promised. Received 1,200 for defeating shrieking demonic bats. So that was one. I knew it. Okay. There's only 10? That seems really low. Wasn't there, like... I don't know, but it felt like there was a lot more in Zestiria. Like 30, 40, 50? New request. Check it out if you like. Well, what's the bounty, though? Is that Dald? Anyway, there's a Hollow Cavern in Northern Marsh. Acrobat's Ventite. Allows aerial recovery in combat. Villain's Ventite unlocks intense battle difficulty in the options menu under system. Wait, so you don't just do that from just doing a bunch of things on the higher difficulty levels? I think in Zestiria you did that by, like, if you play it on hard or whatever, you unlock the next difficulty, and you play on that level some more, you'd unlock Chaos, and that's, I believe, the highest level. Or Unknown. I think it's supposed to be Chaos in these more recent games. It used to be Unknown, though. Unknown was where it was at. But now it's Chaos. I mean, honestly, I think that makes a little bit more sense. I mean, I don't know, Fear of the Unknown is another thing, too, but, hey, I don't know. They both have they're both good for one reason or another. I think. That's just me, though. Anyway, though. I think what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the thing on the next exciting episode. Because, of course, why not? Wait, where was this one at again? Can I see this one more time? Before we end the episode. Gals Lake Road Yawning Wetlands. I'm pretty sure I've not discovered that location yet, but... yeah, I'd say next episode when we run in the tavern, we complete our quest, we start another one, then we complete that quest. Because heck, I don't freaking know. Anyway, then, I guess I will see you all later. Bye! Bye! Have a good day, have a good night, have a pleasant afternoon. Whatever time you're watching this at, just have a good something. Ugh.